I wasn't prepared for the roller coaster ride of emotions and the stress that comes with owning a business.
Hey everyone, this is Charlie from Momentum Media, and today one of our very successful clients, Jane, is joining us to talk about how she closed $94,000 in revenue with paid meta ads. Thanks for coming on, Jane.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
Cool. So I just want to start off, tell us a little bit about yourself, your business, and what you do.
Yeah. So I own a Bumblebee Blinds franchise based out of West Michigan. Our territory is pretty large. I actually own 5 territories covering about 1 million people. And we just felt this spring like it was time to try something different, to bring in some leads. And when I heard about Charlie, I was so impressed with the initial results that my friend was getting that I had to give it a try.
Awesome. Love that. So what was the problem you had prior to working with us?
We underwent a website transition over the winter months. While I think it will be great for the business in the long term, in the short term, it kind of set us back with our SEO. And so our inbound leads were really slow. We work hard to do organic networking and organic marketing here locally, but we still need that boost that comes from, of course, a digital presence. With the leads slowing online and knowing it was going to take a while for that SEO to catch back up, I knew we needed to try something different, and I love that.
Why did you choose working with our agency specifically over any of the other ones out there?
We had a group call with some larger members of our organization, and one of our other franchise owners was able to pull up a dashboard that she had that proved the results she was getting. I was so impressed, first of all, with her results. She had time-bound data that she could share. And secondly, not only was she getting results, but it was absolutely there in black and white. And I think one of the frustrating parts, or one of the frustrating things we feel sometimes as business owners when we make marketing decisions is it's really hard to demonstrate ROI and draw a direct line, make a correlation between your activities. And I love the fact that with what Momentum is doing, we can make that correlation and we have the data to prove it.
Yeah. And what's even crazier is you're actually getting better results than her now too. So that's something to be said about what you guys are doing on the other end, which is great. Yeah.
Thank you. We're working hard.
So as a result from implementing the ads, data tracking dashboard, all that type of stuff, what has been the outcome?
Yeah. I should have counted how many weeks we've been with you, Charlie, but I want to say maybe 8 to 9 weeks we've closed. We're just almost reaching the $100,000 in closed sales. We're at about 50% close rate. So the leads are really good. The thing that's meant so much to me is it's kept my people busy and it's allowed me to grow my team. So this summer we've added, and we're still in the training period, but we're adding 2 part-time people to my team. So that's going to allow me not just to grow, but to scale. And that's what we want to do. Without the leads that I'm getting from Momentum, I know that I would not be at the point of being able to add and sustain and feed these salespeople. And so that just means the world.
Cool. Yeah, love that. All right, next question here. So how has your life and the business changed since seeing this outcome?
That's a great question. Well, I think one of the things that's been a challenge for me personally overall with being a business owner is I wasn't prepared for the roller coaster ride of emotions and the stress that comes with owning a business. I think I thought I knew what that would feel like, and I'm learning that that's still challenging for me. But what gives me comfort through all of that, one of the things is feeling like, okay, but I've got leads coming in. And as we work on our SEO and wait for that to improve and regulate, I know that I've got leads coming in through these meta ads. And that just gives me at least the reassurance of, okay, but I have a pipeline that's working. And praise God, because we need that. That's the biggest thing, I think. And then I alluded to this before, but just the personal joy that comes with being able to grow a team, provide employment to some really awesome women who want to work, but, have certain things in their life that I'm happy to work around and be flexible for, and they're a great fit for me. But I wouldn't be able to provide that employment without the leads. So I think just being able to grow my team, which will, of course, grow the business, and knowing that I have a steady pipeline has been amazing.
Awesome. Okay, so that kind of leads me to the next question here. Where do you think you would be right now if you didn't take action and start running the ads?
I'm actually afraid to think about that. My husband and I were talking about that. The SEO impact has been significant, and I'm sure there are multiple factors contributing to the slowness, but it makes me a little nervous to think about where would we be if we didn't have this steady stream of leads. I can tell you we certainly would not have added 2 people to the team this summer. For me, it's absolutely like integral part of our strategy, but also our business and our growth plan.
So if there's anyone watching this video that is on the fence about booking a call to speak with us about, their business, what would you say to them?
Oh, do it immediately. Absolutely. And Charlie knows this, but I've already been telling everybody, like, this has made such a difference to me. And, of course we can never, like, an absolute no-brainer for any business owner looking to grow their business.